Hello, Destination Success. This is Tracy Paplow, Executive Director, Senior Board of Directors. And you know what? I had to come here tonight live. This has been on my mind all day. And there's something that I share with my team all the time. And I've been talking about it a lot lately. And I thought, you know what? I need to share this with Destination Success. Why not, right? And I know it's a Saturday night. Some of you are done doing parties. Some of you are in the middle of a party right now. Depending on what coast you're on, some of you are walking out the door to a party. Well, I partied this morning and this afternoon, so I'm done and good. And I'm sitting around going, I'm going to do this. I'm going to talk to you about these little things right here called sticky notes. Post-it notes. These little post-it notes are going to change your life. They're going to change your business. So stay with me because I'm going to show you how this little set of post-it notes is going to get you 26 parties. That's right. Who in here wants 26 parties? Throw me some hearts. Give me some love. Who wants 26 parties? In the next 3 months, how would you like to look at your calendar and have 26 parties on it? What? Hello, yes. So you see this thing behind me right here. It says book 2 parties. We're gonna talk about that. But these sticky notes, who has sticky notes? Does anybody have sticky notes? Do you have Post-it notes? Of course you do. You've got them laying around. Like I know you've got Post-it notes. So you're gonna grab Post-it notes because I'm gonna give you a challenge in just a minute, all right? But here's what I'm gonna tell you. No matter where you are in your business, when you are out the door and you're doing parties and you constantly are booking, you're always gonna have business, right? There is nobody who ever showed up to me, gave me a phone call, nobody on my team in 14 years of this business, guys. I've been hanging out here doing parties for 14 years. Nobody has ever called and said, Tracy, I love this business, it's great, but you know what, life is happening and I just don't know if I can continue and gosh, I've got this calendar. I have 26 parties and I don't know what to do with them. Can you help me? Yeah, that doesn't happen. People quit because they don't have parties, right? When you have parties, you have a business. So grab some sticky notes, hang out, because I'm going to tell you in a minute how to get 26 parties with your sticky notes. Super simple and easy. What you need to do, and it's right here behind me, okay? You need to book 2 parties. 2 parties every time you hold a party. Now, some of you are thinking right away, oh, well, I play a booking game and I book 3 parties, or I don't always get bookings. You know, okay, I'm not saying that, but every time you hold a party, I don't care if there was 2 people there, if there was 20 people there, you need to have 2 party bookings. Now, if you don't book them at the party, you're gonna have to book them afterwards, okay? But that's the challenge, and here's why. Here's what's gonna happen in 3 months. You can change your business in 3 months. So if you're brand new, do this. Start with this. You're going to start your business with 6 parties. We always talk about 6 parties. So how many of you are leaders and you sign new girls up and you say, oh, let's book 6 parties. 3 big ones, 3 small ones. You could do a pop the box, a launch, an encore, get 3 friends. We always say this 6, 6, 6. 6 is like success, okay? So book 6 parties because what's going to happen is you're going to see where this business goes. So I'm going to give you a scenario. All right, so up here on my screen, I've got 1, 2, 3 months in the business, right? You're going to start your business with 6 parties. So wherever you are today, 6 parties. If you've been in the business 6 years, I don't care. Make sure you've got 6 parties on your books. Figure it out, get it done, do it, okay? Give me some love. 6 parties, does that sound good? Who can do 6 parties? Can you do 6 parties? Do you have time for that? What's 6 parties going to do for you, okay? Throw me some hearts because I think that is huge, right? So you're going to start with 6. Here's the deal. Here's what's going to happen. So it's just a numbers game, you guys, and I love numbers. Numbers are fun, all right? You know what? Somebody's going to cancel. Somebody's going to reschedule. So at the end of the month, you hold 5 parties. I'm okay with that. It's great. But you did what I told you. I said every time you hold a party, you have to book 2 parties. Simple math here, ladies. What is 2 times 5 parties held? It's 10. You've got 10 parties, right? Okay, sounds good. Like I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's play. Next month you start off, you've got 10 parties on the books. Reality sets in, you're gonna hold all 10, but you probably are gonna hold, oh, you know what, maybe a good 8 of them or so, right? And you're doing what I say, you're gonna book 2 parties. So you end up with 16 parties on your books. I'm feeling really good. Let's roll into month 3 if you're getting the picture here. 16 parties starting off. You hold 13 of them. And right there, gosh, 1 or 2 cancel, and I'm feeling okay because I got a full calendar. So at the end of 3 months, ladies, because you booked 2 parties every time you held a party, because I told you to, and we're listening, we're following suit, you have 26 parties. Freaking 26 parties on your books. Now, I haven't told you about these sticky notes yet. I'm going to get there in just a minute, okay? Hang on. I know you're in suspense. Like, what are these Post-it notes all about, Tracy? But I'm going to show you how this is magically going to work. And it's super, super simple. But before we go there, I know some of you are thinking, all right, well, 26 is a lot. Maybe that's too much. I'm just going to book 1 party. Like, I usually book 1 party from every party. So where's my business? Why does it not stay full? Well, let's take a look and see what happens. You're going to love this, all right? I teach this to my team all the time, and I'm like, I've just got to share this. This is huge. I've been doing this for years. So let's do the same scenario. Start with 6 parties, okay? You got 6. Same thing. You hold 5 of them, okay? Nothing wrong with that. It's great. And you, instead of booking 2, you're going to do it your way instead of my way. You book 1. 1 party. So what do you have? 5 at the end of the month. Okay, it's not too bad. You start the next month off. You've got those 5 parties. You're feeling good about it. But what happens? Somebody cancels. Somebody reschedules. You've now got 4. And you keep doing your thing instead of my thing. And you book 1 party. You got 4 at the end of the month. Getting the picture here. Month number 3 rolls around. You've got 4 parties. You start off. Something happens because life is there. You have 3. And at the end of 3 months, you have 3 parties. Do you want 26 or 3? Tell me what you want. Do you see the difference? All right, let's play sticky notes. Grab Post-it notes. Post-it notes right here. If you don't have Post-it notes, give me your number. I'll send you some Post-it notes, okay? This is easy. Here's what you're going to do. Sharpie marker. Post-it notes. That's all you need. Sticky note challenge. Tracy's sticky note challenge. Here's what you do. You do a party. You come home. You ask yourself this question out loud. How many parties did I book? And if you answer anything less than 2, you grab your sticky notes. Now, if you book 2, 3, 4, or 5, you're done. You do nothing else. But let's say the answer to that question is 1. You booked 1 party. It's Friday night. You did a party. You booked 1 party. You take your Sharpie marker. You take your sticky notes right here, right? And you write 1. You take that sticky note off and you turn around and you throw it up here on your desk, on your TV, wherever you need to put it. 1. That means it's in your face. It's there. You have 48 hours to book a party. Let's keep playing. That was Friday night. Here you come. It's Saturday. You do a party on Saturday, right? And what do? You book 2 parties. Good for you. You come home, you ask this question, you say it out loud. People are looking at you and you go, how many parties did I book? And you say 2. So what do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You don't need sticky notes, you do nothing. But you're that gal, you've got a party on Sunday too. Yeah, that's freaking awesome because you're rocking it. You go out, you do your party on Sunday, you come home and you have 0 bookings. It happens. I know it happens. So you come home and you ask yourself, you go, how many parties did I book? And you go, didn't book any parties. So you grab these little sticky notes. Here we are. This is what you're going to do. You're going to take 1 and you write a 1 on it. That's 1 because you didn't book any, so you need to book 1 party. Stick it up there, okay? You grab these same little sticky notes. You write a 2 on it. Check it out. If you can count to 2, you can do this, all right? This is so easy. So I've got a 1 and a 2. It's Sunday night. What's in my face? I've got 3 sticky notes. I need to get on the phone. I need to get on Facebook. I need to do some messages. I'm going to book 3 parties in the next 48 hours before I roll out the door to next weekend, before I forget what I'm doing. And if you do this, promise, true, tried, you're going to have 26 parties. I book a party, sticky notes done. Somebody else calls in, I hook them up, I've got another party booked, sticky note, done. I'm walking around, it's Tuesday morning. I got 1 sticky note left. What am I doing? It's in my face. I'm seeing what to do. I'm going to book that party. Before my day is over, I've got to figure out how to get that other party. I do it, sticky note's gone. I'm going to tell you what, if I walk into your house, if I walk into your office and you got 10 sticky notes lined up, you're not doing what you need to do. I don't want to see your sticky notes. But they are a reminder. They help you visualize what you need to do. Because it's super easy, you guys. If you just did that weekend, 3 parties, you had 3 parties, you booked one, you got great sales, you might walk away and go, I was really super successful. And you were. But your business isn't growing. And it's really easy to let sight go and to just forget of the bookings that you need. So it's just 2. It's the power of 2. It's 2 parties every time you hold a party. This formula accounts for cancellations. It accounts for parties that don't held. It doesn't matter. It mathematically works, you guys. So grab your sticky notes. Grab a Sharpie marker. And if you're on my team, you do this. I know you do this. We've done this for years. I catch myself. I'm a leader. I do well over 100 parties a year. I've got to stay on beat. But man, I might go a few parties and not have the bookings I usually do. Maybe my game is off. Maybe I'm just not, maybe it just wasn't the people. Maybe they've partied with me a lot. If I let that slow, all of a sudden I look at my calendar, my open dates, I look at my bookings, and it's low. Never, ever, ever let that happen. Do your sticky notes, guys. So it's 2 fingers, 2 parties. Every time you hold a party, grab your sticky notes. You saw what we did. I just taught you how to get 26 parties on your books. And the beauty of that is if you are partying that much, what's going to happen? You're going to have people joining your team. You're going to roll those parties off to those hostesses, to those girls that just signed up. Don't anybody look at me here and go, oh my God, I can't have 26 parties. That's too much, Tracy. Call me. I'll take your parties, okay? We'll figure out what to do. Don't be afraid of your sticky notes. All right? If you have any questions, let me know. Super simple and done. Sticky note challenge for you, you guys. 2 parties every time you hold a party. 26 parties on your books. I would love to know who does that. Love and success always. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.